Hello guys, my name is GlazeHaze2, and today I'm going to be showing you how to stealth Election Day on Death Sentence 1 down difficulty in Payday 2. So Election Day is a 2-day heist. Yeah, basically that's it. And the first day can pretty much be skipped with these like 3 easy steps or whatever. Something that I could put in the description and I don't know. Anyway. You don't need any assets, and you just need a good stealth loadout, you know, ECMs, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. So, when you get in to the mission, you want to just jump over here and over here. So, basically, there are 6 trucks that spawn on this heist, and each of them has a color and a company name associated with it, as you can see here. Omni Hefty, Avalon, Kranich, blue, yellow, red, green. So basically the strategy is, you tag the truck with the unique color and the unique company. As you can see, Kranich only appears once, and blue only appears once. And then you leave and hope you were right. If you weren't right, you terminate the contract and restart, and if there is no unique company and color combination, you also restart. But, you know, I have to get out of here to see if I was right. So, boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, la-dee-dee. And here we are at day 2. If you're at this point, obviously you've either succeeded or failed. You will know if you failed by the fact that it doesn't say this description here. It will say something like, hey guys, you're idiots, you tagged the wrong truck. In that case, you would escape, terminate contract, and restart. And if you didn't get the unique combination of company and color in the last day, as I said before, you would also restart. But this is the harder one. So this is where we're going to be doing a little bit of an expenditure. I can speak, don't worry about it. Ammo bag, warehouse ladder, vantage point. Oh, not vantage point. Don't worry about it. Buy vantage point, why don't you? All of that stuff except for vantage point. I don't know why I bought vantage point. Everything but vantage point and doctor bag, actually. Anyway, for your loadout, your normal stealth loadout. Except silent motor, concealment boost, and sharp blade saw. Because there are some cages that we're going to need to open up, and drilling them just won't work. So yeah, let's get into it. So, on day 2, there are 2 pagerless policemen outside, a bunch of pager guards inside, and a civilian watching the cameras. To find the camera civilian, you will take this warehouse ladder that you bought, go over here, and look into here by lockpicking. As you're in here, look around for a crowbar and key cards. There may be some lying around. If you don't find any, that's fine. Okay, and there are 2 places where you can find the camera civilian. One is in here. He's not here, which means that he has to be over there in that building. As you can see, those 4 windows, he has to be up there. And I forgot to grab the extra key card. Make sure you don't do that. And might as well grab the extra body bag while you're here. Anyway. Then, depending where you know or don't know the civilian is, you can go find him. You can also take out a police officer or 2 while you're outside. Just a good thing to do. You never know when that might come in handy. You know, being able to walk around outside freely. Oh, that's a camera. Speaking of cameras, time to go kill the guy who's watching them. I mean hostage, because killing civilians is bad. Hostage! Hostage. Anyway, now that you've hostaged the civilian, the cameras are deactivated. So we can head on in here and start looting, I guess, is what you could call it. There's a crowbar spawn here, as you can see. Another one over here. And you just open these up and see if there's a voting machine inside of them. And if there is, you hack it. And if there isn't, well, you can't hack it, because there's nothing there. Makes sense, really. And a note, the guards can and will detect hacks that are going on, so be careful about that. Some crates can spawn outside. Just looking around.
Guard.
There's the other police officer. Gonna take him out. Open this up. There we go. And you only need to hack 6 of the voting machines, and there are more than 6 on the mission, so don't worry about that.
Body bag case deployed.
And once you've checked around the outside for crowbar spawns, usually some along the walls. I don't think any did spawn along the walls in this particular instance, but they can. Oh, one did spawn along the wall in this particular instance. Right, one there. One can spawn over by that forklift. Just look around, really. There's like 6 of them on the map when you first spawn in. Oh, one can spawn. Oh, I'm trying to show the guard. I'm trying to show the viewers. One can spawn over there. Ooh, a device. One can spawn right there on that bar thing. I think I've made that obvious. You can use a key card to open these up. There's sometimes money, which you can bag up and loot if you want to. I'm just going to bag these up and get them ready for transport. And then using the saw trick, which I'm not sure if I have shown this off on my channel. Hack this. But the saw trick is you saw the air, and for a few seconds nobody can hear the sawing. Okay. So, like, this, and then that, and nobody can hear it. And no, I'm not going to do a comparison to saw trick, no saw trick, because that's just a recipe for me to get caught, and that's not exactly what this is about. Okay, that guy's done. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna go over here. And if you want to be careful, you could do timed pauses in between each sawing thing. If you're that, spooked or whatever. I don't know how to say it. Just be careful. With great sawing power comes great sawing responsibilities. Another device in here. Gonna get that going. Ooh, all the money spawned on this side, which is also coincidentally the easiest side to move the money from. Nice. And there are cages on the other side of the warehouse, if you didn't know. And there are a bunch of crates over here. Device I can set up here. Gonna do that. It is randomized where the voting machines are. So that's something you have to worry about. Getting good RNG or not. And if everything goes to, if everything just goes south, if you've hacked a lot of the voting machines, you should have enough ECMs to get out. But if you don't, that's not good, so probably a good idea to not mess things up. Oh shoot, that guy's coming in here. I mean, that's probably not the best advice, just don't mess things up, but you know. That's not good. For him. Very good for me. One less guard patrolling the map. Yes, you are gonna look into that, because I'm right. Always. I'm not a criminal. How dare you accuse me of such? Nope, not me. I'm a goody two-shoes. Okay, up here. Time to go find some more key cards. That was,
completed perimeter sweep control.
On a side note, be careful while entering windows. But yeah, like, no, it's super, super easy to, avoid the guards if you're careful. And, like, you can be a bit reckless if you have pages to spare. Which is exactly what I'm doing. Being reckless.
Completed Gamma
It's
6
very,
income.
very
All clear.
scared
Nothing
what
to
is going
report.
on.
Very clear about that.
That's not good. Go, 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 go. Whew. Okay, and on a side note, an inspector guy spawns if you answer too many pagers. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so yeah. Now I just need to go find one more voting machine. Oh. Oh, no, bleh. You don't need to close the shipping crates. Forget about that. It's completely unnecessary. I just thought that was a voting machine I needed to hack. And some voting machines can spawn up here. Perfect. Now I have enough to leave. After this one finishes. As you can see, another crowbar spawn here. And I've already gotten all the money, so I'm going to start transporting that outwards.
God,
That's that guy. Okay, and now you can leave. There is a bonus for keeping things stealthy, which you might want to secure first before the money. Because, you know, it's worth a little bit more.
One loot bag stashed. It's delivered. One loot bag stashed. It's secured. It's delivered. It's secured.
You can go back for the actual monies. It appears the inspector has completed his rounds. Nice. And now the inspector is gone. So after he comes in, you know, he just leaves. Simple as that. Because, you know, he's got no reason to stay. No reason to suspect anything. You know, only the 2 policemen and 4 of the guards have gone missing. Like, come on. Not suspicious at all. Uh-oh. So, as you can see, that guy kind of complicates things. But it appears that he doesn't just despawn and leave, which is quite annoying. So completely disregard what I said earlier, I guess. But if you have enough ECMs, you can just, you know, get away scot-free.
It's delivered. It's at the drop. One loot bag at the drop. It's delivered. It's at the drop.
So, yeah.
One loot bag at
That was how to stealth election day, both day 1 and day 2. I hope you guys learned something new from this, and I hope to see you again in the future. Please like and subscribe, consider commenting, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Planned and executed.
Things got messy, but you got through in the end. The hacks worked. It looks like the good Lady Mayor's people was behind this. The press are already sharpening the knives for Schwartz. Needless to say...